Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to the Oblivion Remastered. My name is MSPunker1, and last video we actually started working on the quest line for the Mages Guild. Was going to do the Thieves Guild first to continue that one, but some mistakes or mishap happened, and I figured maybe it's better to level up in the Mages Guild right now, so it isn't so suspicious on me to be in certain places. But right now we need to be right here. Oh no, not exactly right by the stables, but at a certain place here. Wait, is it right here we need to be? Now we just need to wait. What did we say on the time? 2 AM, okay. It's 1500 right now, more or less, almost 16, so let's say 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 0, and let's do that. There you are. I have a bad feeling of this.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
You worked with the... let's actually try the staff. Hey, this works kinda good. Maybe I should try this one in the arena.
Fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places? At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer. Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you. Do you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Okay, go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
My apologies for all of this.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
So he actually did know I was here, or something.
You look like a bright one.
Why am I in here? Oh, because he's asleep. Hey.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor? Saved you, did he? Well, that's a good sign. I must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why did you lie to me?
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize.
Yeah, he looked like he wasn't really... Maybe he was some kind of undead or something.
Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
You protect a vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So all of this is because you no longer trust him?
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
You better not mislead me.
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger.
New rumors about the guild.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Okay, and now the tasks you have for me?
Are you ready for it? If not, I understand you've been through quite a bit lately.
I can take it.
Very well. There's a research project going on at one of the Ayleid ruin sites on the eastern side of the province. Irlav Jirol is in charge of the project and is apparently in need of some help. I thought you might need a break after the things you've been exposed to lately. You can find Irlav in the Archmage's Tower.
What can you tell me about him?
He's a good man, but council matters have distracted him lately and he's been neglecting his other work. Speak with Irlav Jirol. He can give you the details you need. Irlav should be waiting for you.
Greetings. Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Wait, why? Why does it tell me to be in there?
You're about Vatican, are you? It's a damn shame. I haven't been giving the project the attention it deserves. The last report I received from Skalil indicated there was some sort of problem. A blocked passage or something that they couldn't get past. I'd investigate it further, but I'm needed here with the council. Ramanis says you've got a good head on your shoulders. Look into it for me, will you? You can find Skalil at the site. Access is restricted, so you'll need this key.
What can you tell me?
She's the mage heading up the on-site research. She can tell you more about whatever it is that's impeding their progress. It's an Ayleid ruin southwest of Cheydinhall. We suspect that there are some interesting things inside, so a research project was established. Skalil is there now, working on investigating the ruins. Rumor has it that the Fighters Guild is losing members to the Blackwood Company. I eagerly await your return.
Probably need to be there somewhere. I guess it's easier to go here then. Can't I upgrade my robe somehow to so the row shows what rank I have? Was that the one, by the way? Yeah, I think it was almost, more or less. Or was the other one more down here? Maybe it was, but anyway, we found one other gate. Self-defense. Because he is he has electricity on him. So two Oblivion gates more or less right beside one another.
This is a restricted area. You have business here? Don't tell me Jarl sent you.
Did.
Erlov sent you, did he? Figures. He can't be bothered to come check on his own project, so he sends someone who knows nothing about it. And this is supposed to help? No offense to you, friend. It's not your fault. And perhaps you can help. If you can figure out how to use the pillar, I'd be thrilled. You're welcome to try your hand at it.
What pillar?
That's what we're calling it, only because we don't know what it really is, or was. It's magical, we know that much. Enchanted somehow. We think it's a lock of some sort, but haven't been able to figure out how it works. All I can say for sure is that it reacts to magic, badly most of the time. Several mages were hurt attempting to cast spells at it. It's at the bottom of the ruins, if you wish to try your luck. Be careful, though. It could be quite hazardous to your health. Best to play it safe. No complex magic. Stick to basic spells with single effects. It's not worth taking unnecessary risks. This place has been nothing but trouble as far as I'm concerned. Since we disposed of the creatures that had taken up residence here, it's been nothing but a fight to figure out how the place works. The pillar has had us stumped for more than a week now, not to mention the injuries it's caused. What a waste of my talents.
Okay. I don't even know what exactly. Guess I need to just follow the way to go to this pillar.
Be careful in here. Be careful in here. Sent you in to try your hand at the thing, have they?
Where's the pillar?
I don't know how much Skalil told you. We know that it reacts to magic, but every time we've tried, the thing shocks whomever casts the spell. It hasn't been fatal for anyone yet, but we stopped trying after the first few attempts. I can tell you, it really hurts. The only thing we haven't figured out is the markings. See them on the walls? They must relate to the pillar, but I don't know how. If we had some sort of reference, something to compare them to, we might be able to decipher them, but we lack anything like that. Skalil might have a book that would be useful, but she's been sulking over the way Earloft's been treating her. Perhaps you could ask her for it. I don't know. Anything that might help explain these inscriptions in the ruins? They're like nothing we've seen to date. Velena Daunton hasn't been very aggressive as head of the Fighters Guild. Maybe her son Varanus will show a bit more spunk. Good day.
Well, I don't even know what I'm supposed to... Unless it's this entire thing.
What if there's anything about Vatican you need explained, let me know. I'll help if I can. I don't know why Denel is even trying. This is doomed to fail. But fine. If he wants it, he can have it. It's just one more thing I'll get blamed for in the end. What a waste of my talents.
What are you even doing? Sure, you are heading the operation here on site, but you're just standing there, complaining.
Be careful in here. What do you want? You got the book, eh? Good for you. I've given up trying to deal with her for now. I'll tell you what, I'll take the book, and then if you can read me the inscriptions, I'll see if I can find translations for them. Okay, what do you need translated? Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? According to this, it translates to from fire, life. Fire it is then. Anything else? Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
One of them is fire.
Yes? Now that I have the book, I can try and translate what's on the walls here. You just read the inscriptions and let me know what they say. Okay, what do you need translated? It translates directly to Magicka Shines. That doesn't seem right. Perhaps it makes more sense in context. You should look at the others. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Magical aura.
What can I do for you? Okay, what? It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for. It means Magicka shines. Taken in context with the other inscription about Magicka darkening, perhaps there's an alternate translation. If we assume it means Magicka waxes, then a spell increasing Magicka might be what we need. Something that fortifies it, perhaps. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Well, I don't really know what I'm supposed to use them on. Do I have any silence thing or whatever? Wait, that started to glow. What is my mission here, really? Okay, we start by this one. Molag, no something. Molag.
Beat, what do you want? Okay, what do you... According to this, it translates to, from fire, life. Fire it is, then. Anything else? Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
No, this one is fire. Not what I want, what I should do here? I think I need to look up this actually to see what I need to do here. Oh.
Be careful in here. What do you want? This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
I'm supposed to shoot at fire at that one. Now then, which one was this? Mafre something. I probably said that wrong, but yeah, Mafre.
What do you want? Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else? Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Mafre was this one, right? Yeah. So we use that snow spell on this one. Magical Laura.
Be careful. Yes? Okay, what? It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for.
So I guess some drain.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
If I have a drain one. Now they closed. More for Nagaya. Nagaya seems like almost negate.
Yes? Okay. Mafre seems to translate to frost, so a spell with frost damage should work for it. Anything else?
That was the one.
Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
That's the fire one.
Yes? Okay. It means Magicka darkens. Considering the other inscription, it could be translated to mean Magicka wanes, along with Magicka waxes. Perhaps a spell that damages Magicka is what you're looking for. Okay. This is kind of exciting, don't you think?
Do I have any other No, I actually think I need to look this up on how to deal with this. So yeah, I think actually that will have to be it for this video. So I hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.